to Southside Uniting Time for Kids. Great to see you. We're at Leisure Centre? Oh no, we're at Fun in the Sundays. We're having lots of fun. Some of you probably are here around the place. I've seen some of you. Others of you, hope we'll see you next year maybe. This might be a leisure centre, might be a church, might be Fun in the Sun. It's land God has created. We want to pay our respects to the Yagara and the Turrbal people who've cared for this land, to their elders past, present and emerging. And we want to hope for reconciliation. We're going to say our prayer together. Are you ready? Ready? Stand up. Ready? Some of you might be a bit tired from Fun in the Sun, but you can still do it. Ready? From the top of my head to the tips of my toes, from the lobes of my ears to the end of my nose, from my back to my front to my wiggly fingers. God loves me. Yay. We're going to sing about our great big God. We've sung that. It's Fun in the Sun. Let's sing it together. Our great big God. Let's go. Awesome singing. Nearly as good as these guys here. Maybe even better. Shh, don't tell them. Well, we need our buddy. Even if we're in a new place, we need our friend Grover. So let's see if he's here. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Grover! Hey, Richard. Hey, Grover, how are you? Oh, I'm good. This is a pretty cool place. It is a cool place. We're Fun in the Sun. Oh, cool. I'm going to go find the team I like the best. Okay, well, I'll follow. Ready? Oh, Richard, oh, here we are. Orange room. Orange is the best. Orange, I like orange. Are you wearing orange? Yeah, I have got my orange t-shirt. I don't like orange anymore. Let's go find somewhere else. Oh, okay, Grover. Yeah, red. Red's my colour. Red's the best group ever. Yeah. I think there's one you prefer. Really? Red looks pretty cool. Red does look pretty cool, but I think there's a colour that you'd prefer. Oh, you show me. Wouldn't blue be more colour? Blue's the best group. Oh, blue's awesome, Richard. Oh, I love blue. This is the best group ever. Reminds me of our Bible story. Let's go back into the church and I'll tell you more about it. So this reminds you of the reading. It does remind me. Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, you remember the reading? Yeah. They're in trouble. They're in trouble. What? Gonna get in trouble. Paul's so angry at them. Well, Yeah, Paul's a bit disappointed because he says they're all in different groups. Yeah, they're like, I follow Paul. No, I follow Apollos. No, I follow Christ. Whoa, we're all going to be against each other. That's right. And Paul's a bit disappointed that they've split apart, but he still cares about them and he still loves them. And he talks about how thankful he is for them and thankful that they are growing and learning. You mean he's not completely grumpy? Well, no, he's like when your parents, you might do something wrong and they're a bit disappointed, but they still love you. So Paul still loves the church in Corinth. He still loves the church in Corinth and he thinks they're doing well. They're growing, they're developing gifts and they're using those gifts to share God's love, but they've got a bit caught up. In their groups and saying, I follow him and I follow him. That's right. And we need to make sure we don't do that. Like there's lots of different churches. Like there's lots of different churches. And we might say, we're the uniting church. We're the best. And that would be bad. That would be bad. There's the uniting. There's Anglican, Baptist, Catholic. There's all these churches and we're all trying to follow Jesus. And that's the most important thing. It is that we follow Jesus, not that we follow, I'm from this church or that church. That's right. And we can do things together. Like, do you know at Boys Brigade and Girls Brigade, there's people that don't go to our church. They don't go to our church. At Jaffa, there's people that go to other churches. They go to other churches. They go to other churches. And we happily join together because we're all trying to follow Christ. That's what Paul's trying to encourage the Christians at Corinth to do, to follow Christ. So does that mean there's no best group at Fun and Sunday? There's no best group at Fun and Sunday because we're all trying to be part of Jesus' team and to follow him. So I'm blue, orange and red. Blue, orange and red. We've got some red and some blue. Maybe we need to paint your nose orange. You're not painting my nose. We won't paint your nose orange. We're all part of Jesus' team. We're all part of the church. Let's sing I Am the Church. So thanks for joining us. Even though it's school holidays, we'll still have Southside Time for Kids, so watch out for it again next week. Hope whatever you're doing on holidays, if you're not here, hope you're having fun. If you are here, I hope you're having an awesome time. We'll see you soon. Bye, everyone.